So I went into an extremely creative phase around trying to make a science fiction movie. I quit my job. I was working as a truck driver. I quit my job. I started working on it full time. We had a little bit of money from a company that wanted to do some kind of science fiction movie. They didn't know what. Star Wars had just come out, made all the money in the world, and the light bulb went on all over Hollywood and all over the world. Oh, science fiction can make money, right? And it was the point at which, you know, you had the 50s and the 60s and the early 70s. Science fiction was dystopian. It was bad futures. It was apocalyptic. It was all the things that can go wrong. Star Wars was about adventure. It was aspirational. You wanted to be in that. You wanted to be in that movie, and that was the first time, really, that had happened. So it was a whole new world, and I was poised with all of the books that I had read and all the ideas. You can see all the ideas around the exhibit. I was ready to go. So I just went off like a bomb, and I started just painting and drawing all these scenarios. You can see elements here, like this guy became the Banshee, you know, the Akran in Avatar. Exactly. I mean, you know, this is much more of a manta-like creature. We eventually wound up with something more pterodactyl-like, but we kept the idea of the jaws that open like that, the teeth that fold in and come out. That's right there. I also gave that idea to Stan Winston. We were on a plane riding together, and he says, I got to design this predator. I said, have its teeth go like that. And he said, oh, I like that. And he drew it up. That's where the predator came from. So, you know, I only have a few ideas. I just keep recycling them over and over. And this is a kind of mashup of the whole xenogenesis story. You know, he gets a synthetic arm. He becomes a cyborg. It's a love story.